When the stars came crashing down in tiny pieces to the ground, I was all alone down here.
To show your friends that you care about them, to show God that you care about Him, that you are actually making an effort to spread His word.
It's my job to get into the public schools and share Christ, but it doesn't matter what I do, doesn't matter what my plans are, nothing, absolutely nothing compares to one friend sharing Christ with another.
I had a lot of people who said no in the beginning, but those same few people came back to me and wanted one.
There was this kid in my gym class named Ming, and I gave him a life book. He started reading it in class.
I was trying to give it to one of my friends that's atheist, and he didn't like it, so he was throwing it around, then he threw it in the trash.
And he said after I read the life book, my life really changed. I liked it, and my life is going so far good now.
I handed out 50 life books in one day.
Almost acted like it was a hardship on me to give it to them, and like they were doing me a favor by not taking one.
The first book I gave out, I was very nervous at first, but when I went up to give it to him, he was very happy. Like he was already expecting me to give him one.
I like handing out the life books this past week because I got to share God's love with my friends.
I gave a life book to my friend, and she yelled that God is fake and stuff, and then took it home with her.
The people I handed out life books to, they wanted them, and some of them didn't. The people that did not want them, they didn't want them, and it kind of made me feel a little bit bad, but when the people took them that wanted them, that made me feel really happy.
I got denied a lot. And a lot of people, it was 8th graders, older people, they did not understand about the life book.
Once people started asking me what it was about, it got easier, and then everybody started asking for one.
I had this friend, Jared, he took the book at first, but read 3 pages and then used it to clean up water. By the end of the week, he ended up taking the book and read it.
I asked him to read it, and he read it, and he actually believed it.
I went up to my friend, I know she's an atheist. I wanted to see if I could help her try to change the idea to believe in Christ. 2 days later, she came back, she had questions. I said, "Thank you for the questions. Do you still believe?" She said, I don't believe, but I'm still kind of squirmish.
I never knew so many people would say no.
And then he said that he gave it back to her because his mom and dad said he wasn't allowed to have it.
It didn't go as planned, but I handed out a few.
I had 80 life books, and by Wednesday I had no more besides one, mine.
At first, I kind of didn't really know what to do a little bit, so I tried to do the best that I could.
I handed out 20 life books, and then 30 other people came to me and asked for them.
When I was handing out life books and I gave my friend Noah a life book, he was pretty ecstatic.
People did take it, I felt good, and I know that God's going to change your life for it.
I'm learning to be the light.